Who won Avengers vs. X-Men? If you're a comic book fan wondering who came out on top in the epic battle of Avengers vs. X-Men, you're about to find out. This storyline was a massive event in the Marvel Universe, and it's filled with some surprising outcomes. To start, Avengers vs. X-Men, or AVX, was a 12-issue comic book series that pitted two of Marvel's most powerful teams against each other. The conflict centered around the return of the Phoenix Force and the different approaches the Avengers and X-Men had to dealing with it. Let's break down some of the key fights and their outcomes. One of the most notable battles was between Iron Man and Magneto. Iron Man prepared for this fight by creating a new suit made from carbon nanotubes, which allowed him to counter Magneto's magnetic powers. However, Magneto's ability to siphon magnetic energy from planets gave him a temporary edge. Ultimately, Magneto was overwhelmed by the Phoenix Force's destruction of an entire planet, giving Iron Man the opportunity to win. Another significant fight was between Captain America and Gambit. Despite Gambit's powers to charge objects with kinetic energy, Captain America held his own due to his superior combat training. This fight was more about hand-to-hand combat, with Captain America managing to keep up with Gambit's speed and agility. The battle between Red Hulk and Colossus was intense, with both characters showcasing immense strength. However, Colossus allowed Red Hulk to win to avoid putting innocent lives at risk, which some readers saw as a bit of a cop-out. In the fight between Black Panther and Storm, Black Panther used a suit that could contain and redirect lightning bolts, along with weather-altering devices to nullify Storm's powers. Once Storm's powers were neutralized, the fight turned into hand-to-hand combat, which Black Panther won. Namor, the king of Atlantis, fought the Thing underwater, but despite his powers being amplified in water, the Thing managed to pin Namor to the seafloor and walk away, though this wasn't a clear-cut victory. When looking at the overall outcome, it's not a simple matter of one team winning and the other losing. The story is complex, with multiple battles and plot twists. However, if we consider the main objective of the X-Men, to protect Hope Summers from the Avengers and allow her to potentially become the host for the Phoenix Force, the X-Men initially succeeded in their goal. By the end of the series, the Phoenix Five, a group of X-Men empowered by the Phoenix Force, were eventually defeated and the Phoenix Force was dispersed. This led to a significant shift in the Marvel Universe, particularly for the X-Men and the character of Cyclops, who underwent a significant character development. So, while it's hard to declare a single winner, the X-Men achieved their initial objectives, but ultimately faced severe consequences and changes within their team and the broader Marvel Universe.